Hello, good afternoon and welcome on this Sunday afternoon to the Solent Sports Complex where the Sabre Trophy Cup finals are about to take place. First up we have the Chichester Titans taking on the Southampton Mmilo here on the south coast. We're usually bringing you coverage of the Solent Kestrels. Today it is all about Sabre. This stream is brought to you by the Sonar Events, as they usually are. Make sure to check out their Nothing But Net production in just 2 weeks' time on the 17th of February. But today, two finals coming up, with the first one being the Sophies Legacy Intermediate Trophy between the aforementioned Chichester Titans and Southampton Mmilo. You see there the bracket that got these two teams here. The Chichester Titans having to see off the Portsmouth Heat with a narrow 64-59 victory, whilst the Mmilos comfortably dispatched their opponents in the semi-finals. It's a matchup that sees two teams who have played each other in the league go up against each other, and we spoke to both of their coaches to see what they had to say about today's game. Aaron, you finally made it to the big game again. Obviously not quite so happy times last time, but you're hoping that today will be a much more happier ending. Yeah, definitely. We're just looking to go one step further this year. Last year was a bit of a bittersweet emotion coming out of it, but I'm confident we got a great squad this year. We've been working hard. In games we've been performing perfectly. So yeah, I'm confident we can go one step further and bring the trophy home this year. You haven't had the easiest pathways to this game, but do you feel you've risen to the challenge so far? Yeah, definitely. I mean, I think in our games, the offense has clicked really well. Defensive effort's been fantastic. We played Mmilo a couple of weeks ago in the league, and we had a good performance against them. So I'm just hoping we can repeat that tonight. And who in the squad are you looking to hopefully take the charge and lead your team to glory? Yeah, so we've got a lot of great assets, especially guards. We're really stacked with guards. I think our standout player would be Morgan Sharp, 23 tonight. He's been playing phenomenally well last few games, absolutely smashing it on offense and defense. So yeah, I think he's going to put a good performance in today. And as you mentioned, having already played against Mmilo, what lessons have you taken from that game to put into action tonight? Yeah, so they've got some good shooters, really good shooters, outside threats there. I think their number 23 is probably their biggest asset, so we're hoping to nullify him, stop the driving lane, and yeah, I think we can come out victorious. Well, thank you for talking to us and good luck later today. Thank you very much. Cheers. So David, today's the big day, it's the final. How are you feeling going into today's game?
A bit exciting and a bit nervous, mixture of both mainly. But we've been played for half a season already, and it's just about enjoy one more game for us.
You've already played against today's opponents in the league, albeit it's a cup match. What lessons did you take from that game to bring into today's match?
We play with very down players at that game, but every game we treat it the same. Just play what we practiced, what we about tactics, about just skill testings. And today is no difference than any other games. Just try our best and use everything that we learned and we practiced, and use everything in this game again.
Who are some of the players you're looking to help lead the charge and get your hands onto that silverware glory?
All right, we nominate MVP list now. My bet will be number 8, and Lu Zhao, which is our captain. He got quite strong personal skills and a very good team leader and team player as well. So yeah, really looking forward for what he's going to bring for this game.
And finally, your opposition today were in the final last year. They did lose it, but they've got experience of being in this event. Does that make you a bit more worried that perhaps they've got the experience of competing at this level?
No, we played different games, different teams before, and I think most thing attracted me most about basketball is just always about ourselves, not about the opponent. And if we can bring everything we do, we can offer possibly, and we'll get any game. If we lose to a stronger opponent, it's fine, just another lesson.
Well, thank you for talking to us and good luck ahead of today's game.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
And there you heard from both coaches there, David and Aaron. One remains sharply dressed in their suit. The other has dressed down and has actually changed into his team's sporting equipment. He is a player coach, not just an ordinary coach. That is Aaron Inglethorpe, catching everyone out by surprise here, blending in with his players. David Huang, though, still remaining ever lemon noir in his suit. Two teams getting ready as the final minutes tick away before this game is tipped off. David Huang then spoke about the need for all of his players to step up, but looking at number 8 in particular, perhaps a bit of favouritism there with number 8 also named Huang. But we shall have to wait to see if his predictions come true, whereas the Chichester Titans, they are hoping to avenge last year's defeat here. See the pain in Inglethorpe's face there when he spoke about that loss and what it's like to come here again. He desperately wants to make sure that that feeling of defeat does not creep back on the bus to Chichester. Fortunately, I cannot quite confirm just how long tip-off is away, as the clock has stopped momentarily, but it is not long, I am sure, as both teams go through their final drills on the court. As you see who perhaps star players may be, who's getting their eye in, who's finding it difficult at the moment to get started. One thing that's been very noticeable, I should say, is the Mmilo side very, very eager to try and get some dunks off in their warm-up. It's not quite a sellout crowd here, but there are plenty of people in the seats to witness the showcase that we put on here today. Of course, this final is sponsored by the Sophies Legacy charity, which is campaigning on a number of fronts, including better food and support for children whilst in hospital, hoping to prolong the memory of brave Sophie Farrell in her battle against childhood cancer. So hopefully a show worthy of a charity we put on today, as they try and raise awareness for the Southampton and Portsmouth-based campaign. You may see just in the corner of the screen David Huang giving some final instructions to his players on the perimeter. I'm sure he would love to be able to take full advantage of those long-range shots they're practicing now. Well, you see Chichester perhaps with a slight height advantage at first appearance, Chichester, but the Southampton Mmilo look very, very fast. So it may be one of the battles as old as time, speed versus height, which will come out on top. We will find out soon enough. I do apologise for the delayed stream here slightly. It's due to an earlier game running over. Unfortunately, something out of everyone's control. So, you see there, Sharp, someone a lot of people will be looking to see if they get out in front early. Just as I mentioned before, have been here. They know what it's like to compete in this game. Have they learned the lessons, though, is the big question. It's going to be running around Aaron Inglethorpe's mind. Has he driven across what
they need to change to make sure they can win this time instead of taking home second place. Two sides have already met this year in the league in a tight game, which unfortunately for those hoping to get a bit of a clue as to before the tip-off who to root for, I don't think many would expect it to be too vastly different in that it's going to be a very tight affair for two teams who have earned their place here with some spectacular wins along the way. It's still anyone's game at the moment. Chichester Titans in their semi-final matchup beat Portsmouth Heath by just 5 points. Very close game. While Southampton Mmilo beat the Portsmouth Horse Coaches 68-64 in their semi-final. So clearly they've played against top opposition and have found it tough at times, but they found the winning touch, they found the winning way. Is it going to be the same this afternoon on the South Coast? One coach smiling, laughing, happy to be here, whilst the other a lot more intense, straighter face, a steely look about him. Who knows, as he's dressed up in the team kit, whether he can come on and prove to be the deciding factor. Wouldn't that be a headline for the ages? The coach, the manager comes on just to score the winning basket. You see there, Huang, the captain, talking instead of the coach, Huang. So just before tip-off, I'll quickly run through the teams here. The Chichester Titans have Sharp wearing 0, Sabiki wearing 3, Robinson wearing 10, Stevenson wearing 15, Sam wearing 17, Torres wearing 18, Sharp wearing 23, Lipscomb wearing 27, Gurindola wearing 29, Inglethorpe wearing 33, Starsinkus wearing 34, and Sharp wearing 77. As the final handshakes are about to be had. Whereas the Mmilo team have Ho wearing 0, He wearing 1, Gia wearing 3, Zheng is 6, Huang is 8, Kui is 9, Zhou is 11, Zhang is 13, Tian is 14, Fang is 23, and Chan is 93, as the Chichester Titans get us off by winning the tip. The Titans in black and blue, the Southampton Mmilo in white and black. Slow, patient, measured start to the game. Sees Lipscomb take the first shot, looking for a three-pointer, but doesn't find it. And now Gia waits. Let's see what he can do. This is Huang, the man we were told to look out for, but he can't get his layup attempt to go off. The rebound is grabbed by the Titans. Titans smothered there. A very loose pass recovered by Mmilo's Huang. Doesn't quite get it, but the putback points by Chan gets the first points of the game. Mmilo taking a 2-0 lead. Again, pass and play around the outside. Again, the three does not go. This time Stevenson, the one trying to pull the trigger from long range. They retain possession. Foul on Zheng called. Try to keep the ball in play. But took a heavy fall whilst doing so. Mmilo taking the lead, the first points of the game. Also the first foul of the game. A nice move there by Fang, but can't quite get it to come off. Some good body work and a feint, but didn't get the finish to go along with it. Sharp now drives in, but doesn't get it. But the foul is called. This time on Zheng again. Second foul already. It's not been 2 minutes yet in the game. Good defensive work there by Fang. As Zheng does some work on the offensive side of the board, of the court, sorry. Gets the foul, gets the whistle, gets a trip to the free throw line. So, takes it first and sinks it. Good shot there to start off his scoring. 1 point for him. And he makes it 2. Lovely throwing action there from Zheng. Three again, can't get it to go from Sharp. Wang tries the reverse layup, doesn't get it either. Slow start from both sides here in the attacking sense. But there are the first points for the Titans. Stasinkas getting those ones with the nice layup, driving up the centre of the court. Back out to Zheng. His drive doesn't get the reward he was looking for. Sharp takes it forward again. Exchanges 1-2, going before finding the man in the corner for 3 points. That's Stevenson finding his range. The Titans take the lead for the first time today. Gia just taking his time. Tries to get a close range finish, but doesn't. Good work there. Mmilo. Zheng gets to 3 in reply. Apologising, it was Gia who got to 3 in reply. This time, no such luck from Stevenson. Good finish there by Chan. He's off to a fast start with 4 points to his name. Stepping around the contact there. Gia tries to steal. Stasinkas ends up passing the ball straight out of play, not quite on the same wavelength there as Sharp. And if you're starting to feel that this Sharp player is being very involved, that is because there are 3 Sharps playing for the Chichester Titans. Unfortunately, it is not one man having the most impressive game, but instead 3 men sharing those stats. As Fang tries to draw in the foul and does so under the rim. Some good body work in the paint. Just drew in the block and knew what he was doing. It was very clever basketball there. Unfortunately, couldn't get the finish, but he'll be more than happy taking the 3 throws. Substitution for Greenwich Titans as Sharp was replaced by Sam. And another free throw made by Fang. It's 2 out of 2 for him. substitution for Mmilo sees Huang taken off in place of Ho. Stevenson for the free again, can't quite get it, bounces off the inside of the rim. The reverse layup there by Fang. He's found his form all of a sudden. Drove by the baseline, got the reverse finish. So you see very distinct game plans here early on. Chichester going for the passing, perimeter attack. Mmilo going for the faster, close range finishes. Stevenson gets another three. That's his second of the game. He's hit on 6. See there, the pump fake doesn't lead to anywhere. The mid-range jumper from Fang does find success though. Sam now out to one of the sharps, to Zalzinkas. But his mid-range shot does not find the fall he was looking for. Fang gave up on the ball, but it was kept in there by Lipscomb. Lipscomb, I think, thought he had got the last touch and tried to keep it in, but Fang instead draws the foul. Zalzinkas is taken off and is replaced by Girandola. Zheng is taken off in place of He. Again, good work there by Fang. It's him on 8. Just about actually that ball under control, but Lipscomb gets stolen. Gia a little bit too long, but the putback finish by Ho. Did very well there to tip the ball back in on the rebound. This timeout is called by Greenwich Titans. I apologise, not Greenwich. Chichester. It's a entirely different team, but yet another who has played here this season. See there, just managed to get a slightly faster release off the ground than everyone else. Managed to tip it back in. See the Mmilo bench a lot more quieter, a lot more subdued than their counterparts over from Chichester. A lot more vocal than the men in green and black. He's just waiting to get things underway. Returning from that timeout. Straight back to the long-range efforts from Greenwich. Stephen Dola there, not able to find what he was looking for. Fang, getting the ball back. Gia looking for his three. Doesn't get it. Sam grabbing the rebound with a nice behind the back pass to keep the ball in play. He leads forwards. Good drive, draws the foul, took a bit of contact to the face, but earns a trip to the free throw line for his efforts. So, great drive, spotted the gap, but unfortunately an errant elbow. I don't think any part of that was intentional, just unfortunate, but he gets a foul for his efforts. first, but misses the second as well. Don't know how he would have liked to have got his game off. Foul called on Sharp, wearing 23. His second foul of the game. As he comes off for Chan. Captain Huang has also returned to the field. Turnover again by the Titans, this time Girondola being called for travelling. His first foul of the game. Surveying his options, looking at the field. Finds the alley he was looking for, but doesn't get to the finish. The glass proving to be foe more than friend there. And almost a game of volleyball was had there, trying to get the rebounds, but unable to do so. Sharp trying to get the shot in, can't, but does get the foul. Sam showing a lot of work ethic, willing to take the contact to try and get those scoring opportunities. Fang is given a rest. He leads the scoreboard with 8. He's replaced by Zheng. So Sharp gets the first. And the second, fortunate bounce, but he won't mind at all. Zheng. Out to Chan. Huang gets the close range shot. He is off the mark now. Gia almost in with an interception there. Somehow Sam finds the ball in his hands again. It's Lipscomb to Sharp to Girondola, back to Sharp. Great passing here to a wide open man, but can't get the three to fall. Torres in for his first minute. Lipscomb goes to the jumper for 2, but doesn't get it. The elbow there. Zheng. Zheng expected the ball there, but Chan decided to take the shot himself, but only finds the back iron. Sam again finding those passes, and Lipscomb doesn't miss that one. There appears to be a very pro-Chichester crowd here. And this is a neutral venue. Both teams are from the surrounding area. And it appears Chichester brought a few more travelling in their number. Lipscomb again. This time does find that mid-range jumper. He's got a little run going for him. There's 2 in the last 2 attempts for him. It's Gia now. Field takes the 3. Can't get it to go. But Huang does get the rebound and gets the foul. Foul called on Sharp, his 3rd of the game. Anyone can have too many complaints about that. This one takes to the line. Misses the first. And misses the second. Not like him at all. Sam now. Trying to find an open man, it's Sharp. Can't get the layup though. and does concede the foul. It's his 4th already in the game, and we're still 5.4 seconds left of the first. So Sam trying to go for it, but doesn't make contact, and then just that little reach in there by Sharp, enough to get the referee to blow his whistle. So I don't think even Chan expected that. He looked a tad surprised until the whistle going. As he sinks his first free throw, I'm sure he will be a lot less surprised and a lot happier now. Can he make it 2-2 again? Ooh, not quite. Ball there from Sam goes out of play. Torres having to leap over the sideboards there. An acrobatic play, just not quite the way he probably imagined it. But with the second left, the shot does not go off, and Wang was probably quite grateful for that. Because if that had counted before the buzzer had gone, I feel that quite possibly could have hit a crowd member. Can't quite see from where I'm sitting, but it is a worry. But the first quarter is over, with the Chichester Titans scoring 14, but Southampton Mmilo scoring 22 here in the Sophies Legacy Intermediate Cup. I would be very grateful for anyone watching or listening or know someone here today to consider donating. Anything helps. Let's return our attention to Huang there with some nice spinning at the edge of a paint. The pump fake there sold Lipscomb a bit too early. By the time he came back down to ground, it was too late. Giving instructions to his players again, quite chilled, not taking it unseriously by any means at all. Clearly very, very on it, but given the position his team has got themselves in, he is feeling slightly more in control perhaps, and his opposite number, Aaron Inglethorpe, sitting nervously on his own seat. As the players return to the court to get ready for the second quarter. Gia now to Hung. Again, can't quite get that close range finish. Torres, who had the best of first quarters, did he? But that's a wide open pass to a wide open Gundola. Can't get the three to go. Here comes Zheng. It's Wang. Commits the foul there, charging on the defending Lipscomb. So Gundola and Sam get us back underway. Torres driving in, but the rejection by Huang. He was not having that shot going off on his terms. Substitution now. Sees Fang return in place of Chan. At the start of the second quarter. Trying to pass outwards to Fang. The three doesn't go though. Lipscomb gets the rebound. Despite the best efforts of Fang to put it off. Zheng goes up to Gundola, but again, Gundola can't find his range quite yet. Back to Torres, another man who hasn't quite managed to get going. Lipscomb. top scorer for his side, but can't get back to full. Here comes Zheng. Fang, open on the perimeter. Gets the 3. A bit of an out action, but it decides to fall and bounce the correct way if you're a Mmilo supporter. Sam with a very fancy move there. Seemed to almost float in the air for a little while. I think it's got a little bit of contact at the side of his head. This is all about Sam. To just float there before getting the shot off. Good play there from Sam. Zheng again gets the pump fake and the and one attempt. I think that's actually Huang, not Zheng. They're so interchangeable, Mmilo. So difficult to keep track of who's got the ball. It's a constant barrage of white shirts rushing towards the one hoop. Huang cannot just find his range from the free throw line. He got his 2 points. I'm sure he will be happy with that. They commit the foul, trying to get the rebound there. Here comes Robinson for his first minutes. Stevenson back on the court. His pass tipped by Gia, but just can't quite get what he's looking for. Was given the space then, but he can't find that 3. He's made 2 already today. As the whistle's called by that drive from Huang. The contact there by Lipscomb. So Huang goes back to the line. Still looking to make his first free throw of the game. This is the first. Clearly free throws not his strong point, but he more than makes up for his scoring in other ways. And again misses. No free throws made by Huang that time around. Robinson gets a tough finish. There's a maelstrom of arms trying to block his shot, but he manages to get it. It's a good screen there, but the pass is tipped. As Torres gets the ball under control, but can't find the finish. His momentum just slightly too much there. One couldn't get the finish. Zheng trying to get back. This time Zinkas back in the court, but can't get the finish. Gia now pushing forwards. Sells his man a dream. And got the points to go with it. Robinson with a step back. Doesn't go, but he tries it again. This time, the foul calls in. Everyone knew that was coming. This one looks a little bit of a rest, but of course this is, you see a lot of contact there. No issue there, the arm coming across his neck. This one goes through the free throw line. A place of 0 success so far. And again, doesn't get it to go. Free throws. Free throws, the bane of so many basketball careers. But he gets that one. Substitution is made. Of course, this game is sponsored by Sophies Legacy, the charity in memorial of Sophie Farrell. Unfortunately, lost her life to cancer just at the age of 10. She and her memory are campaigning to help raise the standards of food and care for children in hospitals as the free there from Zheng goes in. So please, if you have the ability to, please consider donating to a very worthy charity here in the Southampton and Portsmouth area to try and make people who are in hospital for long periods of time their stay a little bit easier. As Chan finishes from close range. Torres can't get it to go after some quick motion, but Robinson almost flies into the crowd, almost pulling a Superman move there, but just manages to stop himself. Fortunately, the ball not quite so fortunate and did make its way into the bleachers. Zheng comes to play, tries to find the alley, behind the back pass to Fang, who gets another free. He's on fire today, Fang. He and Zheng developing a good connection. Again, very clear identity being played by the Titans. Quick passing movements, trying to find the space for that longer range shooting. As Lipscomb gets his mid-range full for 2. It's him in 6. Chan can't quite get his shot to full reply. Robinson, a bit too much power on that one. I think he had a bit more time than he realised. Here comes Zheng. Looking for the screen again. Mid-range. Almost on the free throw line, and perhaps not so surprising he struggled to make that shot then, given his struggles on the free throw line today. Stevenson from the corner, can't get the free to go. Halfway through the second quarter. Titans 22, Mmilo 38. By no means a done deal for either side. But the Titans will be hoping they can reduce arrears by half-time. As Fang tries another 3, but doesn't get it to go. As Torres back to Robinson. Back to Torres. With the floater, and he gets it. Timeout called by Mmilo. 3 minutes 28 left in the first half. 14-point gap between the two teams. Seeing Hung there, making sure his players know exactly what the challenge is. As they take a breather. Well, Sam leaves the talk there to Greenwich. I apologise again. There's something I have to watch out for. Chichester Titans. That is the issue of having two teams having the same name. As you see there, every single huddle they have, the Titans, they put their hands in, they're very vocal. They share responsibility around. You saw Sam giving the talk there, Inglethorpe giving the talk a bit earlier on. A lot more vocal, whereas Mmilo's take the time. They're happy to have the rest. They're happy to talk about it in a slightly calmer way. By no means less intense about what they're trying to accomplish. Just perhaps happier to take it in a more friendly manner. As Zhang comes on for his first minutes. Gia also returns. Floater by Gia, not getting to go. The rebound there by Fang. Gia just managed to keep that ball under control. Did well there, not to lose possession. And gets the whistle. So difficult to keep an eye on, Gia. You can move so quickly from left to right. It's impossible to stay with him, as this trip to the free throw line suggests. And Stevenson leaves the court in place of Sharp. The same Sharp who has 4 fouls to his name already. Gia misses the first free throw. Laughter around the court there as a sound effect of a very sad trombone greeted those missed free throws and caught everyone a little bit off guard. It's the first time we've heard it today. So what Gia did specifically to deserve that, we're not quite so sure. But Sam has a chance to go to the free throw line. It'll be interesting to see if he is greeted by the same welcome if his shots fail to find the target. And there is your answer. Yes, it is. Clearly someone having a little bit of fun on that table. But he avoids the second humiliation as he sinks that shot. Good pass to Zhang. Doesn't quite go, tipped off by Robinson. Here comes Fang. Sam got a little bit lost there, trying to keep control of Gia. It's Fang. Considers the three, but goes for the step back instead. Zhang can't get the rebound. And here comes the Zinkas. Robinson with the spin move, and the ball is stripped by Huang. And here comes Gia, and he gets the layup off the glass. Sam just testing out his marker. Slipscomb again. Surveys his options. Sharp out to Sam. The Euro step. Doesn't have enough power on the finish. Zinkas gets the whistle. Something that got Inglethorpe off his feet. Zinkas, one of the biggest, if not the tallest, men playing today. He sinks the first. See there, calm, cool, collected, as he sinks the second as well. 2 out of 2 for him. Gia passes to Huang. Spin move. Gets the finish. On the spin, under heavy pressure, gets the finish. There, Huang, but then struggles with the free throws. That is the magic of basketball. If you look at the dominance and star power of Shaquille O'Neal, but then again, he struggled with his free throws. It shows that he can still be an excellent, excellent player without having prowess in that one thing. Chan misses that one. Fang misses the rebound, and here comes Sharp. Be very careful not to foul again there, Sharp. Lipscomb back to Sharp. Sam finds Zinkas, and Robinson sends it out. See here a lot of messiness there from Zinkas in particular, but from the Titans as a team there, not getting control. You see, made Inglethorpe recoil there in his chair. He was not enjoying watching that at all. Gia brings Puts it forwards. Ho has also returned to the court. Fang goes for the 3. Unlucky to not get that one full. Zhang goes for defending against Sam. But a great block there by Ho. As Jia finds Chan. And Chan gets the finish. It all started with a fantastic block there from Ho. So his team on the counter. Skividola. It's a lovely looping shot there from mid-range. I'm sure many people expected that from him, but he did not disappoint there. As Fang tries to go for a final shot before half-time. Doesn't get it, but as the half-time buzzer goes, it is currently the Chichester Titans 29, Southampton Mmilo 44. And so the Tigers will have 10 minutes to take on instruction, take on sustenance, take on nourishment in order to take on the second half. Again, immediately, the Titans in a huddle, fists up together, talking as a group. Whereas Ramilo's just happy to chat very leisurely on the bench. So a couple of them decide to stay warm, but the others just happy to take the rest. Interesting to see whether they decide to wait till the end or the close of break to take on their instructions. As I remind you again, this is the final of the Sophies Legacy Intermediate Cup. And there you see a fantastic block there by Ho. Sam, so good at those close range finishes, but Ho read that every step of the way and got the bounce on him. Could that be a pivotal moment at the end of the first half, which sends one team closer to that trophy? As the players decide not to take the rest, instead keep their eye in. See there Sam and Sozinkas not looking best pleased. Still got an entire half of basketball to go. It's by no means over, by no means done deal. Just gonna have to keep their heads up and not let anyone knock them off their game. The game plan has worked to the degree of their finding space. They're consistently finding successful passes, they're getting the space they want. It's their final product. Their shooting that lets them down. Something that will not let you down though is nothing but net. The production event produced by Sonar Events to be brought to you on the 17th of February. This event will see the Solent Kestrels men and women a star here at the Solent Sports Complex. If you want to know what's in store, just take a look.
Tell me, can we live? Tell me, can we breathe? Cause we'll sacrifice sleep if it means staying awake. Will help us live a dream. All we need is the green light. If you ain't ready, you'll get left. Cause I promise my team ride and we ready for whatever. If wings are made of feathers, then let's let our soul fly like we all on the same flight.
Second half just about on the way. Don't forget the Sophies papers up the bar to the ball. And you go
And so the Titans get us underway again. Sharp tries to get things off, going off with a 3, but doesn't. He's on 4 fouls already. You have to be careful, but Hung wastes no chance in getting his run back to where he left off. Zidola left wide open. Again, can't find the 3 though. This is Incas can't get a rebound. Zheng does a very either fortunate or just incredibly skillful move there. He's played quite well today, so I'll give him the benefit of the doubt and say incredibly skillful. But the finish isn't found. Torres with the reverse layup go off the glass. That's the first points of the second half. So Gia, another player who's had a great start to this game. Zheng gets the 3. Great move there by Zheng. Sharp. Iridola with a step back. Can't find that 3. So a theme in the first half of finding the space but not the finish. Looks as if it's followed for Titans into the second. There's Chan there. Gets to finish. A little bit of a mouthy response to the referee for not giving him the foul as well. He escaped before Huang took the basket. Oh, there's Huang there, finishing really well at the rim, but Chan just having a little bit of a few words with the referee after his score. I think he was looking for a foul. Lucky to escape without a technical. Fans banging their feet. One doesn't get the shot off, but does get another attempt as the Titans breach the paint just a little too quickly for the referee's liking. This time he makes it. Not had a great success ratio at all. Has long from that free throw line, but better this time around. Zheng to Fang. Gets to finish off the glass. The bank is open, and he extends his score to 11. The foul is called. Good cut by Torres. Fang with 14 points already. Scored a few close range shots in the second half, but 2 threes in the first half were the highlights. And that was a lovely finish as we're talking about him. In a roundabout way, getting the layup. As Torres draws the whistle. He's got 2 today so far. See here, a lovely finish, making sure Lipscomb can't get the block, knowing that if Sharp tried, may commit the foul, and he's already on 4. Torres can't get the free throw to go. Can't get the second either. But again, a great block by Ho. That's his second of the game. He knows how to send shots back. As Chan gets the 3, what a 10 seconds that was from Mmilo. First a block from Ho, and then the long range shots from Chan, finding nothing but success. As timeout is called by the Chichester Titans. Sorry for that.
When they shoot you, please look at them.
Say it over and over again, it becomes a slight tongue twister.
They're wide open, man. Let's go. Win them free. 1, 2, 3.
Again, as always with their breaks, they hit the huddle, they break, they're vocal. There's much more calm and perhaps more, as I say, they decide to prove me wrong, perhaps taking after their opponents. There you see Fang there, taking a well-deserved rest. He's had a good start to this second half after a solid first half. If anyone on that court deserves a little bit of a rest or a drink of water, it's him. Sharp manages to find Lipscomb. Out to Robinson, the mid-range doesn't go. This game was delayed slightly, which means the game following this, the Trophyman Senior Final, will also have a slightly delayed time. Tip-off was originally 4 o'clock, as Torres gets a good finish there from close range. That tip-off has been moved from 4 o'clock to a slightly later time of 4:15. Do apologise for the delay. Unfortunately, it was out of our control. As Zheng gets another 3. As Robinson tries to drive through traffic, and gets the call, gets the foul. See there, 4 white vests in his way. One of them was bound to make contact. So now Robinson up the line. Gets the first. Makes it 2 out of 2. Zheng. Someone else had a fantastic performance so far. Got off to a rough start with 2 fouls straight away. As Chan can't get it back to full. Zheng, 2 fouls within the first minute. Then soon got his discipline under control. He's recorded 11 points since. As Hong there scores his 14th. And whistle scored, sending Torres to the line. He there conceding that whistle as Fang and Zhang return to the court. Chan taking a little bit of a rest. If you're wondering why he's putting on a jacket, it is because this Solent Sports Complex is quite cold here at the start of February. Lipscomb can't get it to go. Robinson gets blocked by that man again, Ho. So good so far defensively. This fan can't quite get the long range to fall. Robinson takes the long way round. And again, he runs into the outstretched arm of Ho. Yet to score Ho, but he's provided essential output in other ways as Fang continues his scoring run and gets to 20 points. And another block, again by Ho. Someone stop him. Sharp misses the three, and it's him again getting the rebound. Ho really just showing his defensive dominance there as he gets his first points of the game. Well deserved. Could be on a dating show the amount of rejections he's given out, Ho. As Sam does really well to keep it in. And again to find Robinson, he gets the two, not quite a three, his feet were on the white line. Still yet to have a player make double-digit points yet. The Titans. Mmilo, meanwhile, have 4 who have reached that landmark. Travelling through them, he won't be happy about that. It's a turnover. It's quite needless. Zibo Zheng does well to find him in the corner. There's a slight foot movement there, which meant that when he taken the dribble again, unfortunately it was a travelling violation. And then he called for using his feet. So Sharp, this time 77 Sharp, not 23 Sharp. With the ball, whilst also Suabike is on. Stevenson baits in the block from Zhang and gets his third three of the game. It's him on 9. Zhang finds Zhang. Can't quite get the finish. Sam with those incredible jumps, just putting them off a bit too much. Unlucky not to get the finish there. Stevenson from the corner doesn't get the fall he was looking for. Zheng working with a screen from Fang. The floater off the backboard doesn't go. Fang, though, drawing the whistle. Sharp with the foul. And whilst on your stat sheets that may look like Sharp has got 5 fouls, they are 2 different Sharps. There's a third Sharp who still hasn't got a foul yet. Fang takes his place on the free throw line. And he makes them. So 2 minutes remaining in this third quarter. Stevenson again. Finds Lipscomb to Sharp. In the corner, doesn't get the finish. Time to Sam for Sharp punches it out of play. Quite happy to take his time. Fang looks from the perimeter. Doesn't get a friendly roll. Stevenson bursts forward, but the pass is slightly behind his intended target of Suabike. Instead, transition is stopped by the foul on Fang this time. Sharp again getting called out. That's his second. So Fang back to the line. You see here the foul which sends him to the line. Bit of frustration coming out there perhaps from Sharp. Things haven't quite gone to plan. As Fang makes the free throw. That's Sharp just wanting to alleviate a little bit of his temper. But it does come with a cost, as it usually does in basketball. Zheng there trying to find the net, but unfortunately couldn't for his team. Sam shows off his handle, but draws in the foul before Stasinkas can get his shot off. This time, Zheng with his third foul of the game. This time, Sam gets a trip to the free throw line. You see there, Aaron Inglethorpe wondering how can he get his side back into it with 10 minutes and 50.3 seconds remaining. That will help as Sam makes the first free throw. Can he make the second? Yes, a friendly roll greets it. Net. Gia and Ho return to the field of play. He also back on the court. The whistle came. Slight discussion as to whether the 2 points will count. And it is Sharp with his third foul. So that's something he's not happy about. That puts the two Sharps who have been on the court on 7 fouls combined. Sharp on 3 fouls, really not happy with that call. You see there, it was actually Stevenson who committed the foul. You saw there, his arm was the one that made contact. However, Sharp was just in the vicinity, and unfortunately for him, it was a case of mistaken identity. The referee saw an arm, saw he was there, and he took the blame as opposed to Stevenson. So this is a free throw. But gets the rebound. Turns a 1-point play into a 2-point play. That's always quite satisfying when you're able to do that. Fang shows off his defensive prowess. Oh, suddenly, from being incredible at defense all quarter long, has suddenly turned into a scoring run as Stasinkas almost sends the ball into a cameraman. So you see here the drive in, a slight foul there, but that's where the shooting foul comes in. On Stevenson was the one who committed it. As the final buzzer goes for the third quarter. Still 1 quarter to come. The Chichester Titans on 42. The Southampton Mmilo on 78. 10 minutes remaining in this game. 36 points separate the two sides. It will take a comeback of quite epic proportions to win this for the Titans. But as they delve into their now very familiar huddle, they will be hoping against hope that they can turn this around. To see them much more chilled, relaxed, calm players of Southampton Mmilo. So, Alec Inglethorpe. So, you see here, he believes that that's what he was called for, and clearly not happy at all with being called for the foul. There was definitely contact from both players. The difference was, when was the whistle? Sharp clearly had a bit of a reaction, arguing with both referees, had even his own coach when trying to tell him, calm down, get on with the game. Is that going to affect his mindset? He's already on 3 fouls. Perhaps, arguably, should only be on 2, but what's happened has happened. You can't change it much now. And what you don't want to do is take things from bad to worse and hurt your team's chances even more by taking yourself out of the game just because you were frustrated with one call. Of course, this is in memory of Sophies' legacy, the charity that is campaigning in Southampton and Portsmouth to help raise the quality of the care children are given whilst spending long times in hospital. In memory of Sophie Farrell, who unfortunately lost her life to cancer not long ago. A very worthy charity, so if you can spare any money, it would be hugely appreciated that anything you could give to this very, very worthy cause. So the fourth quarter now is already underway. He out to Gia. To Zhang. Gets the role he was looking for, and that's his first basket of the game. 2 points for him. Stozinkas uses his body well there to draw in the whistle. He's sent to the line. But he misses the first. And for those wondering, those aren't 2 odd shoes he's wearing. They are matching, it's a matching pair. They are just opposing colour schemes. An interesting choice, but it doesn't seem to have given him an edge in this game. As Robinson bursts forward with a lot of pace. And Sam matched them stride for stride before finding the finish. Haven't seen that speed so far today. This one manages to find Gia back. This was called on travelling on home. So turnover to the Titans, things slowly going their way. They are pulled back though, for having too many men on the court. They have now got both Sharps on the court. In fact, as the newcomer makes a 3, they have got 3 Sharps on the court. Sharp, Sharp and Sharp on the court for the Titans. I will try my best to distinguish between the three when I can. But considering 60% of the team now for the Titans have the same name, that may be slightly difficult to do. As the foul is called there. Well, we're just losing possession at the crucial moment. And one of the Sharps, 77 Sharp, getting in before anyone else. This is Zinkus. Tough finish. Did well there under the rim. Now Gia takes his side forwards again. Gia with 3, and he gets it. Well, there was a 2, I think a foot was on the white line there. But still, with his shot clock ticking down, he had to make it, and he did. The Sharp recovers his own miss. Too Sharp. 2 to Zinkus. Zinkus. Yes, again, he's got a little bit of form going for him now. Becomes the first to reach double digits for the Titans. Gia can't get the layup. Comes off the underside of the glass. Here comes Sam. He gets the whistle. Shooting foul. So Sam goes to the line. It's Fang and Zhang comes off. Chan and he return to the court. Sam sinks the first. He goes 2 for 2. Mat trip to the free throw line. Wrong. Gia to he, to Chan, back to Huang. Some good movement there. Huang grabs his own rebound. Chan can't get the 3 to fall. Suddenly, momentum swung. Heroes cannot find the score. Zinkus gets another basket here in the 4th. Could this be on? The clock is ticking away, but there's still enough time. Gia does well there to keep possession. Huang, free throw line, not his area of expertise. Sam just wanders into traffic before Gia swallows up that ball. Make sure it can't be stolen. As Sharp, 77, with only 3 fouls, comes off for Lipscomb, leaving Sharp 23 with 4, and Sharp 0 with 0 fouls. Ho, he gets the scoring started again for Mmilo. Sharp. 0, steps out of bounds, cedes possession. I think Inglethorpe is starting to feel that familiar feeling of letting an opportunity go by. Gia back to Fang, to Huang. Doesn't get the mid-range jumper to go. Sam loses the ball to Gia. Sharp gets it back but can't find his teammate in the centre. So here, Gia again. Just loses the ball, but manages to hold on to it enough to stop the transitional attack from the Titans. Just moves in the wrong direction to the ball. didn't have the arm span to grab it back in again. So 3 there from the corners, missed. Chan just takes his time. Gia from the 3. Off the back of the rim and out again. But Sharp doesn't get it to go. Oh, can't get it either. Neither can Chan. Both sides having trouble scoring at the moment. Sam out to Sharp. Long pass to Sharp. Sharp to Sharp. Sharp can't finish from Sharp's pass. Before Gia draws in the foul. Sam there called for reaching in. Very little complaints about that. So, Eurostep, but gets blocked by Sophies. Little bit of a temper coming out then. I'm not quite happy with that grab. Sophies came over. Got the block, got the ball. It was a fair tussle, not too many, wasn't overly aggressive from either player. Just perhaps the occasion got to them. This one misses the free throw. To Jeers and Shears. Sam getting a technical foul there for his role in that scuffle, which led to the free throw. And it may be just a laughing then, jeering whenever Huang misses a shot. However, his side are 28 points up with 4.5 minutes of the game remaining. Sharp misses the 3, and Sam ends up on the floor. Huang there involved. I'm sure it was an accident, but suspicion is raised slightly by just the bench at Huang's involvement, considering the jeering he's just been subjected to. But if you focus on Huang, you forget about Fang. Fang's already on 24. You don't want to do that. That's Sharp finds Sophies. Chan blocks the pass. Sam is replaced by Iridola. The corner 3, doesn't get it. Not had success from out that far out as Iridola. As Chan gives a little bit back to the Chichester Titans. A little bit of a mockery there from Chan. Baited the block, waited, scored. And then gave a mini jeer as Lipscomb misses that wide open 3. Gia passes it to Chan. Sharp going into him. That's his 4th foul. 2 of the Sharps on 4 fouls apiece. 1 who's remained on the right side of the referees is on 0. Still a 32-point game. 3 minutes, 16 seconds remaining. Zheng back on the court, but can't score the long-range shot from the perimeter. Sharp tries to find the pass. So he can't get the finish, but he does get a trip to the free throw line. Zhang on 4 fouls now. Surabike gets his first point of the day. Doesn't get a second. Zheng carries the ball forwards. Out wide to Huang. Whistle called again. This time on Stevenson for the foul on Huang. Knew if he hadn't, Huang had the outside lane, he was going to go past him. And another whistle called. This time again on Stevenson. 2 in about 5 seconds for Stevenson. As Gia misses that one. And I don't want to get people's hopes up, but it does potentially look like, as Gia makes his second, that Aaron Inglethorpe, the coach for the Titans, may appear on the court. It may just be that he's got too hot and has taken his jacket off, but he is now in full kit. Sharp passes it to Surabike, who can't get the mid-range jumper to go. Gia to Huang. Zhang was left wide open behind all the Titans' defence there. And it is the time of the coach. That's a good finish there from Stevenson. Aaron Inglethorpe is on the bench, ready to come in as a substitute. Huang with the step back. Doesn't get it. Giridola gets the rebound. And Sharp behind the back pass to Stevenson. Doesn't get it, but a block again, this time from Zhang. As a foul is called. This time on Sharp. That is his 5th foul. And in comes the coach. It is Aaron Inglethorpe. He has 1 minute and 51 seconds to overturn a 32-point deficit. If he accomplishes this, he will be spoken into the same names as legendary coaches such as Sir Alex Ferguson, Bill Belichick, or Pep Guardiola. Zheng gets it to go. Inglethorpe was in the right place at the right time to substitute out his fouled out player. Here comes Gia with the easy layup. Sharp now, getting a bit more freedom, surprisingly enough, with the coach on the court. Long range pass to Gia. Sharp running forwards, gets the layup. So they become a lot more open this game. Zheng faces off against his marker. Manages to find a way through. Zhang, desperate for the call there, doesn't get it. I don't think he'll mind too much given the scoreboard and the amount of time left. The clock is stopped on 53 seconds flat. So it goes off again. One more possession each. Gio goes to the 3 but doesn't get it. As Giridola gives the ball to Sharp. Stevenson for the 3. Gets it. Something for him to hold on to. He's now his team's top scorer with 14. but interestingly, Southampton Mmilo were happy just to play out the game, not looking to score anymore. But the coach, Aaron Inglethorpe, the one man who would stay calm all game, seemingly got a little bit frustrated with how it's gone. Not happy with Huang and wanted to take out his anger there. So having a bit of a conversation with him. Very, very immediate change in persona there. It's wrong. Gets the free throw. He gets a high five from Inglethorpe too. But isn't that ironic? Huang hasn't made any of his trips to the free throw line. He hasn't made any 2 of 2 until now. But the clock is going to get run out, and your Sophies Legacy Intermediate Cup 2024 champions are Southampton Mmilo. The final score here in the final: Chichester Titans 66, Southampton Mmilo 97. So congratulations to Southampton Mmilo, deserved winners on the day. Fang with 24 points to his name. Whilst Ho, Jia, Huang, Zhang and Chan all got double digits themselves. So stick with us for the interview post-match to get their thoughts, and also for the trophy presentation.
Right. I hope you all enjoyed the game. And thanks for coming out. Just about that for the presentation. Teams, please line up at the halfway line, just about here, on the free throw line, please, both teams. Okay, if teams could line up please, so we get the presentation. We've got another game to get on. I'd like to welcome Andrew from the Sophies Legacy, which we appreciate him sponsoring the cup. And we have a new name on the trophy this season. Okay. We will first of all, unfortunately, they've taken the names off the scoreboard. The Titans could come up and run us up, that was something much appreciated. Thank you. the Sophies Legacy Cup goes to Southampton, Mmilo. And if the captains come up to collect the trophy. Yeah. We're going to do the MVP first. And the MVP for this game was number 23, Leo Payne. Now if the captains can come up and collect the trophy. Team photos, so both teams can come down this end of the hall, and the team photos are taken. The next game will kick off around about 4:15, and that's the Trophyman Senior Cup for the area, and that's between Portsmouth Fury, who won the Legacy Cup last season, and Southampton Eagles won. Thank you.
Feel pretty good.
Yeah, thank you very much. I appreciate every player and my teammate, my coach, and all of this stuff to provide the game for us.
Not only did you win, you won MVP. That's got to feel pretty good as well.
Actually, I think the winner is our team, and maybe I get the most score, the highest score, but my teammate is very good.
It's your first time in the final, it's your first time here. How did you find the experience?
Because I practice every day, and so maybe my performance is a little bit good today. Yeah, just today maybe.
Well, thank you so much for talking to us, and congratulations again on your win.
Sorry?
Thank you for talking to us, and congratulations. Well done.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you very much.
We gotta turn big dreams into action. We gotta mix action with the passion. Time short, no time for relaxing. Be the first in, out, make it happen. We gotta turn big dreams into action.